In sports news, the Vice President of the Basketball Africa League, John Manyo-Plange, says a collaboration between the private sector and the government will help develop facilities to nurture and create career opportunities for young basketball players in Ghana.
The Basketball Africa League (BAL) is an African continental professional basketball league established in February 2019 in Dakar, Senegal. The second season was held in Dakar and Cairo, while its final game was played in Kigali. According to the Vice President of the Basketball Africa League, John Manyo-Plange, Ghana can develop teams and groom players to meet global standards with good facilities.
I want to make sure that, as we grow and develop the sport across the continent, that Ghana doesn't get left behind. And in order for that to happen, we have to have a more intentional and concerted effort to make sure that the culture of basketball continues to grow and that the powers that be invest in the infrastructure, because that is how we're going to be able to bring these top-tier global entertainment and sporting platforms, and making sure that Ghana continues to be in the leadership position in that space. There's a reason why we currently cannot play BAL games here, because there are no facilities. There's a reason why we go to Senegal. There's a reason why we go to Cairo. There's a reason why we go to Rwanda. Rwanda, a country that is a fraction the size of Ghana, and yet they have a world-class indoor stadium. And that is the reason why we can take a top-tier global property that is broadcast in 215 countries, showcasing Pan-African talent, to a country like Rwanda, but we can't bring that here. No one is saying the government has to do this on its own. No one is saying that the private sector has to do it on its own either. But I think together, partner together, it's definitely something that is possible and that is going to be great for the country.
Especially Neto. Oh, it's a beautiful response from Dixon. Triple from down in the corner. Moreda gets the ball out to...
So the current structure of the BAL, we have 12 teams, so there are 12 slots. 6 of those teams come from countries that we have determined should be in the BAL every single year. So countries like Nigeria, countries like Angola, Egypt, Tunisia, etc. So these 6 countries, from a combination of GDP, population, basketball history, and quality of play and organization of the sport itself, we take the domestic club champion from that country and they automatically qualify into the BAL.
Basketball Africa League aims to give young players on the continent an opportunity to build a career in professional basketball while taking advantage of the league's platforms to enter the global stage.
We have our first BAL poster.